All right, so right now what we have is actually three models. They're not attached anyway. You want to have one, what we say watertight model, meaning it's all one giant piece, just as if I grab a piece of your skin, right? It's all attached as one large apparatus. That's what we need to have here as well, okay? So just to get an idea, we need to be able to have this geometry match this geometry, the arm to this. I'm going to turn this off so you can see a little better, okay? So if I hit forward slash, you'll see this arm here has to go into there, right? So it has four faces, all right? Now, if we select this one and I go into here, you'll see I only have two faces, right? So we're going to need to make some adjustments. And if we look underneath, there's only two here as well. And again, it's going to be four faces. So we're going to have to make some adjustments to this as well as add and remove geometry, things like that, just to generally get the shape to be closer to what we want. All right. So I'm going to go into this thing. I'm going to hit tab or you go into edit mode. So if you were in here, we just wanted to go, we were in edit mode, just go to object mode, select this, and then go back into edit mode. Okay. So I need to add geometry in order to put this arm in there. Now you'll notice currently I have this line right here and it kind of matches up to that. So I could either use that or not, or I can move that down. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add an edge loop here. So I'm going to hit Control R and I'm just going to click and then I'm just going to drag up to where the arm would be, which is right there. Okay. So now if you were to look at this as a whole, you would see that there is now going to be four faces and I could probably sort of make that work. But I would like there to be generally more geometry on this character anyway, just because there's not that much to really. Actually, you know what? We'll go with what it is. I think it'll be fine. So what we're going to do is, in order to basically have this hole that will go into there, I'm just going to extrude this in first, so it'll be a little bit of an easier kind of blend. So I'm going to hit 3. I'm going to select this face. I'm holding Shift. This, still holding Shift, and then this. Okay, so I grab basically those four faces. I'm gonna hit I, which is what is that called? Not inset. Yep. And we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna inset a little bit so it's a little bit of a closer shape. I want it to obviously be round so that it matches that. So one thing you can kind of do is if you go to mesh transform, you'll see to sphere. And what you can do is you can drag it and it will try to make it more sphere-like. Sometimes that works better than other times. Um, I didn't think it did that good of a job, to be honest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit 1. I'm going to select this one, grab this one too. I'm just going to kind of pull this up. I'm going to grab this one like that, kind of like that. And I'm just going to see if I can, yeah, that looks okay. So maybe grab this one. Basically, I'm just trying to make it so they're somewhat close to what we have there. Okay. The last thing we need to do is we actually need to make a hole here. So I'm going to hit 3. I'm going to select this one, this one, this one, this one. We're going to hit delete and we're going to say delete the faces. And that'll leave a hole that the arm can then go into. Okay. So that's what we're looking for. So we deleted 4 faces, which will match the 4 faces here. All right, the leg's going to be a little bit more complicated because if you could see, the legs don't go directly into it. What I don't want to have is something like this. Um, tab, this guy. I don't want to have a leg here and then have another leg here that, actually, we'll just do S, X minus 1. That didn't really do what I wanted. That's like this, right? Because what you don't want to have happen is the legs, there should be a crotch area. There should be a space in between. You don't want them going into the directly the same spot. That's it's a really common mistake that people do. So we need to basically extrude out this middle area as well as have a space for the gap between the legs. So let's I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna select this and this. I'm gonna head and to extrude because I guess we haven't really done that yet. Hold Alt like this. And we'll leave it like this. I'm gonna hit E, which is extrude, and then we're gonna pull it straight down. And let's undo that. I'm gonna undo. I'm gonna select all 4 of them and do it. That way we get both halves. Now we'll hit E. I'm gonna extrude down like that. Then I'm gonna hit 1. I'm gonna grab, or I'm sorry, 2. I'm gonna grab this guy, and maybe in the front view, I'm just going to do G and I'm going to pull that down. So that way it kind of matches up, right? But obviously we still don't have enough geometry to support it. So we need to put one in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do Control R and click and boom. Now, there are now four edges, but you can see that would be putting it right here. So I'm actually going to add another one in the center here. We're going to do Control R. I'm going to put one in here and then hit Enter. Okay. And then we'll take these two edges here, this one, and I'm just going to hit G, and I'm just going to kind of pull it down, and that will be my crotch area. Don't worry about this other side. We'll just delete and flip it. You'll see eventually. So we're just going to work on the character's left side. All right, so now we more or less have the area that we need in order to put this in. So we need to, just like the arm area, we need to make a hole there. So I'm going to hit, we're going to hit that forward slash again so that that way where the question mark is. And I'm just going to delete these faces. So we'll hit 3, boom, 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 boom. I'm going to select all 3 of those, delete faces. And now we have that hole. Okay. All right. And so now we have what we need in order to attach the leg. We're going to need to polish the shapes here a little bit, but this is an okay start. So I'm going to hit that forward slash to bring everything back. And now we are going to basically just merge these so that we have our body pieces together. So I'm going to hit tab, or you go up here and hit object mode. And what we're going to do is we're going to select all 3 of these. So I just click, hold shift, click on each one of these. I'm going to hit Control J, or you go up to object join. And now they're all underneath one piece, but they're not actually merged together in any way. So we want to basically merge these. I also need to, which I forgot to do, I didn't delete the faces on the insides of the arms and legs, and that would have been easier to do before we joined it. So this will be actually useful. Let's say you have pieces and they're separate like this. In order to separate them, you select it, go into Object, and you'll see, oh, you know what? You got to do it this way. Sorry. You got to go into Edit mode. I'm going to hit A to select everything. Then you can go to Mesh, and then you'll see Separate. Literally on it. And then we're going to do by loose parts. And that will actually separate the tab. There we go. That'll actually separate things that aren't joined. Okay, so I'm going to select this one. I'm going to hit that forward slash. I just need to delete these 4 faces. I'm going to tab to go into edit mode. I'm going to hit 3 for faces. I'm going to click, hold shift, click, 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 delete, and I'm going to choose faces. Okay, good. We're going to hit that forward slash again. I went into object mode by hitting tab. I'm going to select this. I'm going to hit tab to go into edit mode. I'm going to hit that forward slash so I can see what's in here. I'm going to click, 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 delete, faces. Good. Then we'll hit tab. I'm going to hit that forward slash to bring everything back. I'm going to select this one, and this one. We're going to hit Control J this time, which is the same thing as going up there and doing join. And now we will merge them. Okay, let's hit tab to go back into edit mode. And now what I want to do is merge these two. So I'm going to do this through we'll hit 1, and we're going to, which way would be easier? I think we'll just do it this way. So select this guy, shift select this guy, and if you hit M, it's merge. And then you can choose at center, at cursor, collapse, first, last. So if you say at last, it means it's going to move this vertex up there. Actually, I don't want to do that. Let's do at first. And what that's going to do, it's going to move that point down to here. So if I do this one, and hit M, it'll do at first. Oops, we wanted at last. M, at last. So I'm just going to consistently do this one, then this one, M at last, this one to this one, M at last, and this one to this one, M at last, this one, M at last, this one, M at last, and this one to this one, M at last. Okay, so now those are now, merged together. Yay! We're gonna do the same thing down here. I'm gonna select this one to this one, to this one, M at last, boom, boom, M at last. You probably get the idea, M at last. This guy to this guy, M at last. This one to this one, oops. This one to this one, M at last. This one, M at last. This one to this one, M at last. And the last one here, M at last. Okay. So now see that we indeed have a body. Uh, just to quickly flip it, if I hit A, as long as we haven't moved any of these center verts, we should be able to right click over top of it and choose symmetrize. Hopefully it's in here. Is that an option? I thought we could do it that way. Let's do mesh and choose symmetrize. Now you can see it didn't symmetrize quite in the direction I was hoping for. So what we're going to do is go down here and switch from positive X to negative X. That also didn't quite work out the way I wanted. So the reason for that is I'm going to undo that, just Control Z, is this. I'm going to hit Tab to go into object mode. And if I have the object and I click on this, you'll see there's a slight rotation here. And the reason why that exists is because when we combined these, it made this one or this one, I'm not sure, because remember we rotated this slightly? It made this one like the parent object. So it inherited the transforms from this object, which is obviously not what we want. So what we're going to do is go up to in object mode, go to object apply, and we're going to say all transforms. And what that's going to do is it's going to zero everything out. So now this is the default. So now when we go to do this, it should work. Hit tab, I'm going to hit A to select all. And then we're going to go to mesh, and now we're going to do symmetrize, and make sure that you switch it to positive X to negative X. And then voila, our character is now flipped. It definitely needs, this is a little bit far out, man. And so is this. Looks like he's taking a poop. Okay. It definitely needs some work. You can see he's got no buttocks, and some other things, but we have a very generic style body, at least to start with.